little ditty.
A little bitty.
All right, go.
Jack and Diane.
There we go. Here's to the 29th annual Crawfish Festival. Best of the year, man. You're on steroids, so don't count.
Yeah, it's worse for you than beer, I think.
Gonna take a freight train down in the station. I don't care where it goes.
Rock on.
Gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain hard. Jump up, nobody's gonna know. Can you see? Lord, can't you see what that Romeo thought been doing to me? Can you see? Can you see, Lord, what that Romeo has been doing to me? Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Whatever's you feeling, bro. I ain't stopping you on that groove right there.
We got
I got goosebumps.
We got a long time to talk.
Let finish the song.
My signal,
They're gonna hear it again.
as far as I can't thought,
They show up.
I ain't never coming back. Ride me a southbound train.
Might as well share it, guys.
Alabama, Lord.
Yeah, give it a like, give it a share.
The train mountain.
Hey, y'all might be breaking this.
Can you see? Lord, can't you see what that Romeo thought been doing to me? Can you see? Can you see, Lord, what that Romeo has been doing to me? Yeah. I'm gonna find me the hole in the wall, Lord. I'm gonna cross out and die. So my lady now, a mean old woman, Lord, yeah, never told me goodbye. Can't you see, Lord, can't you see what that Romeo thought been doing to me? Can you see, Lord, can't you see what that Romeo thought been doing to me? Oh, yeah, Lord. Oh, yeah, Lord.
I love it.
Can you see, Lord, can't you see what that Romeo thought been doing to me? Can't you see, gonna find a freight train as far as I can, Lord, and I ain't never coming back. Gonna ride a southbound train all the way to Alabama, Lord, till the train downtown. Can't you see? Can't you see, Lord, what that Romeo has been doing to me? Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
I'm gonna give him a standing
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Wow.
Kashus Culpepper, ladies and gentlemen.
Look,
Thank you.
this is one of our local acts. Can you imagine how big the show's going to be on Sunday?
Hit that intro, Gary.
How about that, man?
I think I'm.
Hey, he opens the show on Sunday. Wow.
Boom.
Drop that intro, Garrett. We got birds to sell.
I got the yellow. So, you
many times did you sit back just relaxing? Understand movements coming in, yeah, we got the packs in. I don't really wanna see no more traffic. Last pack just came in, let's get it out quick.
I had a hard
Wanna be okay, wanna be alright.
What's a number of
Wanna see the world.
Tucker and Homer Brothers is the two that if I had, they would go back in time, and Marvin Gaye as well.
Hey, hold that thought, man. I want to talk about that. Where did he get this influence from? That's what I wanted.
Well, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Kathy and Susie's Kids. We're going to answer these questions.
I'm Jordan, and that's Matt and Matt.
Matt, Michelle, and Cash. And you guys, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, the questions go this way. This is This is the first time we started intro.
I feel like we're starting to just pick up where we left off.
Should I take my shirt off? I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Matt said he was going to take his off, right? No. All right, so let's answer that question. Where are you drawing this influence, man?
Well, I've always had like influence in like country, blues, R&B, and soul. But I mean, we always listen to like the big names of Leonard Skinner growing up because I'm from Alabama. So we always had Leonard Skinner playing, and especially the big hits. But it wasn't
what part of Bama?
Lake Martin Central, Alexander City.
Okay.
It's like 30 minutes from Auburn.
You're sitting at the table with two of the biggest Bama fans I think I've ever met in my life. Alum. I'm sorry, not fans. Alum.
Bama grad, very different.
Grads, yeah.
Both grads.
So
All-star grad, rock and roll grad.
So I don't know if Michelle told you that she's the world pristine athlete. And then I've been in Matt's office and he's got more Alabama merch and gear on the walls than I've ever seen anywhere other than the university itself.
Gosh, he has a maroon. He has an Alabama Crimson Tide Thunderbird. What do you call the Bama
bird?
Bama bird.
That is amazing.
So you're in good company here.
Yeah.
That is dope.
You just fit in.
My
Perfect.
fellow Alabamians.
So let's go. Yeah. So you go in the influence. So but what made you grab a guitar and find your voice? When did you find your voice?
I started playing guitar maybe 2 years ago. Was around about 2020
during COVID. That's raw, bro.
Yeah, it was a little
bit pretty
that's
good.
Really surprising.
It was maybe a couple months before 2020 because I went on a deployment in Colombia. And then right when I came back from Colombia, I think it was 2019 of November. And then I was just in my room just drinking. And I was like, man, let's just go get this guitar. Because my whole life I was like, man, I grew up watching Jonas Brothers and stuff on Disney Channel. I was like,
that's for a clip right now. So your inspiration came from the Jonas Brothers.
I didn't hear any Jonas Brothers in that last song.
Jonas Brothers. I'd be in my room just looking at them on Disney Channel. I was like, man, that's badass, man.
I want to be like that.
I want to be like that.
Well, maybe we can have you do a Jonas Brothers tribute clip on the green screen later.
I can do that.
So, but that's what started your voice. Or have you ever did karaoke, or you just?
No. So I grew up in the church. Yeah, I've been.
Man, you're cheating right now.
So the guitar is not your first instrument.
Game Genie. He just game genied us. He just cheat coded us.
Life hack. All right. So I grew up in church and did the church band route growing up. That's where I learned how to play. I started about when I was 12 years old, and was terrible at it, and still am terrible at it. And you far surpassed me in my talents just by the one song I've heard. So, but tell me I guess in church, what instruments did you play?
I didn't play any instrument in church. I just sang.
Okay. Was it a choir? Or?
Yeah, it was choir. Yeah, my mama and my mama, they forced me.
You said mama?
Yeah.
I miss my mama so much.
Me too.
Church.
R.I.P. Mabel.
Even though I loved it.
So did you love it or did you because there's a lot of practice, man. You had to go twice a week, 3 times a week sometimes?
Yeah, it was twice a week. Yeah, we practiced on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. And then, I don't know, they got me into that.
You found your range. What are you? A tenor or alto? I don't even know.
Well, they told me that I was a mix between a tenor and an alto.
He's a hybrid.
They told me I was a hybrid.
Shout out to my hybrid
the best
users.
of both worlds.
Shout out to my hybrids out there.
Hey, always hybrid for everything.
Hybrid, stay hybrid. All right.
If you know, you know.
All right. So at the end of the day, you graduate, you go into the armed forces. What do you do?
So right after high school, I joined the fire department.
Okay.
So I was there for a year. a little bit over a year.
Which fire department? Give some love. They'll let these. They want you to shout out. To
we want to
shout out
shout them all out.
Alexander City Fire Department.
Boom.
Reese McAllister, that's the fire chief. Shout out, giving me a chance, get me through EMT school. I thought I was gonna fail multiple times during my class.
That's cool, man.
So
thank you for
you had to go through like the culvert with all your gear on where you couldn't move.
Oh yeah,
and, like,
we was grinding.
did you cry? Like, did you stressful? Like,
It was
I've heard
rough.
stories. I've heard stories of
Fire school is tough.
right.
I would even say it's more tough than boot camp for Navy.
Really?
Yeah, like
You're running into flames, Matt.
yeah. It was rough.
Like I mean, I'd say it's like your job is to run into
true.
fire. Like
Yeah.
I guess
that is
I'm
what
thinking
you-
about it like
like,
that.
you have to run into fire.
I don't understand. Like even when I joined the Navy, shout out to the Navy, but like they put all these precautions on us, and we got to sign like safety waivers. And I was like, during fire school, during the live fire, they literally just lit a couch on fire and just told us go in. And they would wait till the whole house is on fire.
no safety
No
precautions.
safety. We didn't sign a release form. They were just like, nah, just go inside. We told you what to do, is just go do it. I was like, oh.
Jeez.
So did you ever have to save any lives, like Backdraft style? Because I love that movie growing up.
No,
Great movie.
we never had to do anything like. Well, I didn't.
Somebody did. So all like respect for that though.
I've seen some very gory stuff, but
So you did an EMT route.
mhm.
So what's the difference there? I guess this is both. You're like
Well,
you're a double-edged sword at that point.
yeah, like I know a couple places now, like what Gulfport just does, like fire. You can just be a firefighter and that's it. But at our fire department, you got to be an EMT and firefighter
Okay.
because we do a lot of like ambulance runs, like dialysis and emergency medicine, like that. So
You got to call. So for like when you have any kind of situation like a crash or whatever, you have to call the police and the fire department.
mhm.
Yeah.
They come out. So
Normally I'm like
And-
send whoever.
and
I
they-
need help.
Cash, we're hoping that the show you put on Sunday,
Mhm.
to open up Sunday of the Crawfish Music Festival, will keep you from having to do all those jobs, man. Okay.
what do you think of his
I mean, listen,
I hope so.
listen. The way you did that Marshall Tucker song, that was really good. That was
Oh,
awesome.
Thank you.
Very
That's my
good.
band.
Very good. And you know what? I can't be more proud to bring local musicians to the
It's all right, dude. You already
stage,
said
man.
Michelle's the one who went and booked them all. So
She did. But we've been doing it a long time. Think about it. Come on, guys. Y'all know it's been
no, dude.
29 years.
I
Well,
think
what do you think that? What do you think listening there? Like for the first, this is your first time really listening. Like
I was blown away.
I told
Awesome.
you when you, I said when you hear him play, it's gonna eat your soul. It's gonna be all in your soul. You're gonna get, yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to get a CD from him.
No, a couple weeks ago, I had
I'm old school, man.
I'll
I
get
want
you
a
a
CD.
digital
Oh, I-
platform.
I
I'm
left-
putting him on Spotify tonight.
I left one spot open and I just kind of felt it out. And we crossed paths a couple weeks ago, and I was like, and it just worked. It just worked. And then I told Matt, I was like, I filled the last spot with Kashus Culpepper. He's like, who's that? It's like, you'll find out.
I just did. Hey, awesome. I'm telling you, normally I'll work late on Saturday because Saturday's a hard day. Michelle's going to take the morning run. I'm going to take
I'll
pretty
take
much
the whole day.
Whatever you
other than
want.
the morning. I'm going to get her out of there a little bit earlier than I get out.
Oh, I'm
Right?
sticking around
So-
for Jelly Roll.
so-
yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
That's his plan.
Miss Jelly, but still, it's a hard day Saturday. But now I'm motivated to be out there to make sure that I see this guy play.
Oh, please.
Is it 2? Is it 1:30 or 2?
It's 2 to 2:45. I didn't load it.
I want to see if we can extend it to 3.
Oh, I know somebody.
Ooh.
I
I
know
know
two people.
somebody.
I know 2 people right now.
No, seriously, man. If you didn't enjoy what you heard to open this show,
Then you'll hate the rest of
Then
the show. Y'all go ahead and
don't
tune out now.
no, you don't show up. I don't want you to waste any money.
Well, let's
If
talk
you-
about
if
the
you
Crawfish
like-
Festival.
if
You got
like that, show up.
it starts Wednesday, right?
Right.
Okay, and $2 ride day. I saw that today.
One ticket to ride.
One ticket to ride.
She's got a ticket.
To ride. Do you know that one, Cash?
Hey, do you know
And the Beatles?
That one?
You got any Beatles?
Beatles covers, man.
I don't think I know that
All
one.
right,
You
put
don't
that
know
in.
the Beatles covers?
Put that in the
I need
list.
to get into Beatles. Hey Jude is Beatles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there,
Oh,
you go.
yeah.
There you go.
See, you already got one on the
Yeah.
list.
He's more of the Jonas Brothers than the
Yeah, more Jonas Brothers. What's your favorite Jonas Brothers song? Because I don't know one.
It took me into the year 3000. Just change, but they live underwater.
That's my favorite now too.
I was like,
It's mine too.
This is the star of the show, man. Y'all interview this guy. This guy's good.
Gosh, how old are you, bro?
I'm 24.
24. Man, you're just a baby. I wish I would barely remember when I was 24, man.
I feel like I've been through some stuff though.
You have. There ain't no doubt, dude. There ain't no doubt. You were born in Alabama.
I know.
No,
Tap.
I think
You've been
I
through
think you
more
got
times than I
a
have.
bright future, dog. You keep this up. No, clearly talented. What about originals?
So I have a whole book of them, and most of the originals I've made was on deployment in Spain in 2020. When did COVID happen? 2020.
Yeah.
So we was in Spain, locked down, and this is the reason why I even started playing music in the first place, because we was locked down in Rota, Spain. We couldn't leave base the whole deployment, like this whole 6 months deployment, because COVID just happened in Europe.
Are we talking? That's a good way to do it, Matt. Right now, when we're talking about COVID, dude.
Yeah,
What do you
cough
do?
on everybody.
And he actually tested negative, so he's good. He's fine.
Yeah, we're good. So you went Spain. Where else have you been?
I've been to Spain. I've been to Ukraine. I've been to Guam.
All in a short amount of. When did you deploy? I mean, when did you enroll?
What
Enlist.
is it? 2017.
Sound like a loser just using the wrong
18,
words.
2022. Yeah, in 2017.
Okay, so you have been in since been in, I guess.
It's been a minute.
You gonna retire in it?
No, I'm going to get out in the next couple of months.
Yeah,
Be done with
be
it.
done with it.
Yeah.
You get any GI Bill?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my GI Bill. I don't know what I want to do right now.
So
Everything
that's okay. Like you're too young. Like I'm 35 and I still don't know what I want to do. Like, so to be honest with you, just
I know what I want to do right now, Matt.
chug a beer.
Listen to him play another song.
Let's hear it. What else you got?
Do you have any originals you can play?
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. 'Cause my mind goes, this is me being me. I'm triggering going, should we put him on Spotify tonight?
Yeah, we definitely should. Right next
Should
to
we,
our.
like, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what
should we put him on SoundCloud, Spotify, record a couple?
That's what I
OGs.
was asking him for Sunday. Because if you're a
Put you
local
on
artist,
TikTok as a
you have
clip.
originals. Like, don't just get up there and play
No.
covers. Play some of your best originals that you're comfortable playing. Like, let people hear you.
Yeah. You know, that was so, you know, this is something that it's like the way your passion and you're, you know, taking the right, how y'all are about events, promoting, and you've seen that in him. And it's like, that's his heart. Like,
listen,
that's crazy. I can't wait to hear the original.
To catch an opening tune of a cover, that was a classic cover.
Are they a
that he
sponsor,
did.
Matt?
Okay.
They can be.
You got-
Fresh.
Do we have some more bushes?
Yeah, so there's some beer in here, right?
So to open your show though with the cover as classic as Marshall Tucker,
There you
the
get it
way
again,
that he
Wayne.
was able to
thank
carry
you.
that
Oh, that's
and put a little soul into that sound. Okay.
I mean,
If you miss him on Sunday, you missed him. Shame on you.
you could come back and catch him where you got the gigs all over.
No,
the
we'll
coast
bring him
now.
back.
Yeah, he plays all over.
He'll be a
He is crazy.
repeat local act.
I love it.
I can tell you that.
I love it.
So what? So this song, what made the song you're writing? Do you have any kind of little description of it?
So I was out in Rota, Spain, and me and my buddies was drunk, you know, drinking. We couldn't leave base. It was.
I can relate.
Best song start.
Your
Hey,
was
y'all's
locked
mom's not gonna
down.
like this.
You couldn't go.
My mom loves it. My mom's a ghost hunter. Shout out Susie, love you.
You couldn't leave like Rota at all. You couldn't leave the base. So we was stuck on base, and we literally was just drinking all the time. But I don't know. I just sat down. We was at the fire pit. That's what I usually played at on Friday nights, Saturday nights.
Build a following.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right. So
What's the name of this song?
what's the name of the song?
I don't know.
Well, just
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Great title.
Ah, I love it.
I don't know.
But did we just become best friends?
I do not know the name of this song.
all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
IDK.
I love my life.
It's pretty good.
Just a mate driving down some motor roads with the girl you love in your arms. Got a whole case built, whole bottle of wine. That sun sitting on her eyes. I'm in love, love, love. Love, 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 I'm in love, love, me in love again.
Right here.
Ronnie Van Zant once said, found a woman and you will find love. I've always wanted to be a simple man. So he's sitting in the back of the truck, Skinner playing on the radio. Now I know what he meant by those words. I meant love, love, love. Love, 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 I'm in love, 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 be in love again. I'm in love, 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 I'm in love, 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 be in love again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm in love, love. Love, love, love again. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
Come on.
Love again.
Yeah.
Love again is the name of the song.
Or whatever you want it to be.
Cash, hey, we are so honored and so proud that you're one of our local musicians that gets to play at the 29th Crawfish Music Festival.
100%.
So
was bad.
I'm totally
29
proud.
years
Totally
of this
proud,
thing.
man. Totally.
Hey,
How
Cash,
many-
Real,
I was
real quick
trying to
though.
listen to
Okay,
the
Cash. Could
title.
we after all this is done? Could we cut that song? Like, go record it, put it on your SoundCloud. We'll
We already
do,
have
like,
it recorded.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, no, but like I want to do one with that. I want to do a couple mics, but let's just record it, clip it, and put it on your SoundCloud.
I'm down.
Oh, that'd be
There you
dope.
go.
Then just send it out in the world.
Hey, makes you feel good here.
It was-
Yeah.
Somebody will listen to that.
So that-
Yeah.
We
what was
just
it?
did, and I loved it, man. That was great.
Thank
With
you.
the song, like you fell in love and you're sitting this by the fire pit in Spain.
Mhm.
So you fall in love in Spain? What inspired
I mean,
those
I
lyrics?
had a couple, you know,
Couple beers.
you know,
So that's called Couple Beers in Spain?
no, I had a couple like love interests, and I don't know. I feel like I'm a person like I wear my heart on my sleeve sometimes. So like, you know, you get to talk to some girl and you be like, God damn it, man, I'm in love again and shit. And that was the whole,
Respect.
and we was drunk and stuff, but I was just like humming a tune at first, and then you know,
That needs to be on the radio if you ask me, bro. Like,
Really?
that's
Jeez,
talent.
tonight's the goal.
Falling
Yeah,
deep
that's
in
why we're
Spain.
going to get this on SoundCloud for you.
Yeah.
I think
That was
your listening audience is going to increase, man. You got to get your music though, like he's talking about. You got to get out there where people can find it.
So tell me
If they
this.
can find it, they'll listen.
How long have you been booking gigs?
since
Other than Friday nights at the bar, at the fire pit.
October
October.
last year.
Oh, so 6 months, 7
Like,
months.
And he's
Bro.
already made it to the
He's on the
Crawfish.
Crawfish Festival.
He's already made it to the Jordan and Matthew podcast.
Less than 6 months.
So I wanna
Hey,
sh-
you're on your way, man. I want to
to share this. So I want to share this.
I want to buy stock.
So Cam Roberts, shout out Chandelier, shout out to Cam, my buddy. This is
Oh,
my
Cam,
boy.
great,
This is
man.
this is my boy. And Cam sent me and John Carter. I love you, John. You know that. You know I love you. But he sent me and John a video. This is before the Pink Dress Run. And this is, he sent a video and he was just sitting there watching him play. And it was like a text message. He's like, guys, are you watching this? It's kind of like, hey. And we got to find a way to put him on the Pink Dress Run. Some way, somehow, put him in there. And full circle goes around. And that's when I was told Cam earlier today. And I was just like, that small video you took and his interest into a person, that's how I was connected to him. And that's how John got connected. I'm just saying it's a text message.
Everything happens for a reason.
It's a weird thing though. It's like your buddies, your buddy sends you a text message of a person playing music with soul.
All right. So what are the odds that John Carter's up and at the festival for 2:00 on Sunday?
Pretty. I mean, he'll be
he's up
there.
at
You think he's
6.
definitely gonna be there, man?
He's flexing right now. He's working out. He's good.
So, Cash, let's talk about your band, dude. So, how you got a 4-piece? You said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What all they play? Who are they?
So, well, it's me, of course, too.
Who?
Uh,
No. I'm just-
I was about to just start naming. I was like, oh, it's Kashus Culpepper. I was like, oh, of course. But it's On bass, it is Richard. What is Richard?
It's okay. We got Richard on the bass. He's on whatever.
Richard's on bass. My lead guitar is Mike, and then on drums is Ben. You know,
I love Ben.
You know Ben.
So Ben is a part of the Pink Dress Run.
Okay.
He works with Cam. He's superintendent for Cam.
Oh, that's the ninja Ben.
no,
Okay,
wait.
yeah, I met Ben.
To have
Big
their
time.
own vibe this year. Go ahead. Tell them what you created.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, we're building a full-on beer garden with chandelier.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, full-on chandelier's building it out. They got a cool old school truck they're bringing in for pictures. They're gonna do
It's the Mog. It's the
a
Mog.
tasting tent, and like people with seltzer fans or like wine.
Oh,
drinks.
wow.
Like we're gonna have all different kind of stuff at the very back end of the festival. Chandelier's gonna have a great spot there in a beer garden. So look for it. It'll be pretty cool.
Go check that out, guys. I didn't know that.
Hey, I've got a marketing idea for y'all. Real
All right,
quick.
what is it?
All right. Backdrop, both of y'all, Jordan and Matthew, Susie's kids. Okay. Put that out there where people can go get selfies and put it all over.
Like they're our guests. Like I like that.
I do like that. Why are you so good at it?
Yeah.
It just comes natural to you, man.
Steal
or-
other people's ideas. Okay.
Set up a little booth.
Michelle's
People
been
can
doing
come by
that in
and
the
talk.
locker room.
Okay, okay.
She showed me something like, wow, I can get that brand out there bigger.
I love it.
I love y'all how y'all met, and guys, check out our last episode and you can really dive in how they met each other.
Yeah.
But I love how they ran into each other and how they become friends, and they're like the yin to the yang of business.
So yeah, I was gonna say we got hats to give away, but
Let's give some hats away. Give away some hats.
Are we giving the
Really?
first
Listen.
ever Cat
What?
and Susie Kids hat?
let's. How are we
Let's
gonna give it away?
Let's give it
How
away.
do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? You want to ask a question?
Let Cass give
Yeah.
Cass give his
Hey,
yellow
look,
hat
We're
away.
going to sweeten the deal.
Okay.
No,
Right.
tell them about the hat you made for Cat. I mean,
Yeah,
that yellow
that's
hat.
so dope.
Describe the hat.
That hat's awesome.
All right, we're gonna sweeten this deal, but describe the hat first, and then we'll let Matt sweeten the deal.
Okay, so when we run through guests and have fun, I love podcasting. No, Pat, I love creating.
Podcast second. You guys
Yeah.
know that.
I love just creating and telling a
Absolutely.
story. So I'm a storyteller. So when I look at a piece of merch or whatever, Cash is coming on, and I was like, how can I make merch for him? So I was like,
Gotta hold this in front of this.
okay, but I was
See if it
doing
works. Garrett, does it work?
so that was like, I mean, that took me a little time, but I was like, but my thought was like, how can we approach the hat? Where can it be functional? Like listen and tip Cash. That's guys, when you go see a local band and you don't tip them, that's
Shame
a
on
problem.
you.
Yeah, shame on
you.
you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
I've been eating so much
Shame.
crawfish
Shame.
that my hands changed. Like, look at my hand.
All right,
My
now
hand
we're gonna
is
give away this hat. Matt, sweeten this deal up. What you got?
All right. 2 tickets to see Cash on Sunday.
All right, look at that. Look at that. All right. So how are we gonna do this? Let's ask first person that can name in the comments the song that we opened up with, that Cash opened up with.
No, that's too easy.
Is that too-
No, that's too
no.
easy.
Is that too
Way
easy?
too easy because we already talked about the Tucker. Band.
Okay, all right. Then you
Right.
come up with. Let's
All
see.
right, so we're gonna let Cash do one more before because we got so much.
We're doing a lot. We're doing.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
not leaving.
No, we're gonna be here for a little bit.
Yeah, we're never leaving.
but we want him to do another song. Don't announce what it is. It can be a cover where people have a shot at guessing,
Mhm.
but we want to give the tickets away. So play something that they're gonna want to jam to. That
Yeah, and then the first one to comment.
First one that
Garrett
gives the
Garrett
right
can see the
answer.
comments.
The first one to
Don't
comment
make
what
it
it
easy.
is.
The answer.
Oh, you-
Don't make it too easy, though, Cash.
Oh man.
Don't sing
Don't
it.
make it. Don't make it.
Just play it a little
complete
bit.
rollover.
Yeah, don't sing, just play.
Just
Yeah.
play it.
And then whatever
Just
if
strum
they can
it.
guess.
As he's getting ready, though, seriously, though,
First one.
I want to give kudos to Michelle because she's put together our entire local package. Okay, and she's gone as diverse as you can get. All right, this guy right here just blew my circuits. Okay, I doubt
She's gonna be picking out.
You
She's gonna be picking out all
You gave me
the.
the scoop earlier, okay, and I listened, and so I came with the open mind, like this guy's gonna be really good, and he didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
But also, me and Michelle shared beers together, so that hits
Yeah.
hard. Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta get the claw. I'll keep it on though. It's sweating so bad in his hand.
No, the goal is always bring the festival bigger and bigger and bigger. And how do we grow and mixing up local talent and giving local talent new local talent opportunities and great local talent. So, and this year's theme was big band. So not 2 people on a stage, 4 or more. Every local band will have 4 or more people.
We want horns.
Yeah.
Look,
All right, next year.
I got to give Billy Rubel a shout out. Okay.
We will plug you.
Second Street Social Club. All right. So Billy's deal is horns. We like a lot of musicians that play a lot of different instruments. We really do.
Yeah, for sure. Horns always bring that extra zazz.
Yeah.
I think the fact that, with Michelle, like in you, getting like, because you're not from here.
No.
And that's cool. You're not from here.
I'm close.
That's cool.
I'm from
because when you tell your story in life about this place,
60
it's going to be like
miles
you were from here.
And how you landed here.
we're from Latimer, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Shout out Stingham, St.
Yeah.
Martin. We're from
228.
Latimer. Yeah,
Jackson County, baby.
Ride or die like St. Martin. But it's cool to see a person like you to come in and see that and say, you know what, we need to focus on locals, and that's really, what it's about. And that's the whole outreach. Like, there's so many times in the last year y'all had a blast. We had locals are getting out, but that's what it's about. Atmosphere, locals, bring your family, have fun. And you talking about, bring your families. That's
Absolutely.
your thing.
And never miss a Sunday show.
No,
Exactly.
This opens a Sunday show, and we close it with Co-Wetzel. And I'm going to tell you right now, all 3 of the acts we have are killing it every single day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, big ticket sales, big attendance, great shows all 3 days.
All right.
Jelly Roll is
going to be.
No, I told Michelle we've got to prepare to if too many people come, how we handle closing the parking off, but still
You just
allowing
lock the
people to
doors
walk
and let
through.
nobody in.
No, we always let people in.
Zombie style. Walking
They
Dead.
might have to walk a little bit if our parking.
If you don't want to walk, come early.
Come early.
I'm
Yeah.
riding my scooter, and I need to find out where y'all park at so I can park my scooter.
I'm just going to text Michelle.
Parking
Get your
great.
scooter in.
I'm gonna put it right in the front. Just leave it.
Thanks for the X Factor scooter parking.
I'm going. No, I'm gonna be the whole week riding my scooter. So,
All right, let's give tickets away.
Hold on, before we get tickets away, shout out to look right here, Justin Hewlett,
Shout out. We will plug you.
and he's been going through some camps. Maybe make it to the pros. He's
Young
been-
Pitt.
Right on.
Dang, I didn't know that.
But-
That's awesome.
but he's the guy that told us about Cole. He came. He played Southern Miss, and me and Matt. We went to a few bars with him, and he had his last year to play Southern Miss college ball, and me and Matt were like, and Garrett over there were like, no, you have an opportunity, go do it.
Yeah.
All this
Shine
will
on
come
it.
back. All will come back. You have an opportunity right now to finish your last year out, and
And he did. He went and played his 5th year.
Right on.
he got this jersey for us, signed it, came on the podcast, and
Twice.
yeah,
To
and
my
he-
crew.
Shout out, Justin.
we learned about Cole through him because he used to play.
Listen, Co's going to do killer business for it. All right, Jelly Roll's going to do good. Whiskey Myers
Justin,
going to
I
do
love
good. But to get a
Cash
local,
gonna kill it.
like Cash, okay, to come out and play on a Sunday, we have tell them some of the other locals before we give this prize package away.
Okay, yeah, it's a prize package
it's
now.
Haley
I look like
Green
you just made
That's
the hat turn into a prize package.
So it's Haley Green.
Upgrade.
Haley Green's coming on with
Cash,
Sunday.
we're giving half
Haley's
of
been
the
on here. I love
Yeah,
Haley.
hat and the tickets.
well, that's part of the fun. Sunday, it's Cash opens up, then Haley Green, then Colby Cooper, Pecos, and the Rooftops, which is another,
National
big-
act that's
big
going to
national
keep
act.
getting bigger.
and then
Trust me when I tell you
Coetzel. So Sunday's a 5-band lineup. We got a ton of music, but what makes it even more fun, I think, for the locals, we've got a 5-star production of sound and everything on that stage.
Lighting. You don't need any lights, though, man. You know what?
When
Just show up.
right now, you're
Wear something.
This is
Wear
awesome.
Wear a crawfish and beer shirt.
Wear a crawfish and beer shirt.
Right now-
Oh, yeah. Get him one that fits him. I'd say that's an XL.
Lord.
right now you're listening to
XL.
Cash and
I sell
guitar.
merch. I know.
Get his band behind him with that 5-star production and that big sound, and it's just we've got a whole day of great music.
And you better
Sunday's gonna
get
be
used
awesome.
to it, dude, because I feel like that's the trend where you're headed. Like,
And shout out to Brian.
yeah, big
Hey,
stage,
Sound.
big stages, and
Cash. Seriously.
Hey, this is an extra large. It's probably the only one I have right now. Like,
It might be one in my car.
I don't know if you want that one.
No, after the show, I'll give it to you, and you can wash it. And if you want to wear
I'm never gonna watch it.
we'll sign it.
it's got a hood. It's got a cat.
Let's have a hood.
It's got a hood.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah,
Jet ski.
you can
They're
have it.
comfortable.
You
They're
can have
very
it. Yeah,
comfortable.
you can have it.
But shout out to our stage production manager Brian Butler for making all the
Yes.
national acts happen. So
Right on.
Can we, how can we stock? How can we stock
all
him?
the acts, including
Garrett, stock
local?
Brian.
Everybody, yeah.
What's
Yeah,
Brian?
take care of them all.
Brian Butler,
Brian Butler?
he's the man.
Can you pull up Brian Butler?
He's
Garrett,
the man.
There's probably only 35 million Brian Butlers on Facebook.
Stock
There's
somebody.
18 acts.
He's on our website. If you go to the about page,
Stock.
Stalk.
yeah, he makes the production happen, and he does that piece is Brian's local.
So are you guys
national.
going to use any smoke machines or any pyrotechnics when you come out of the cat?
Not that I know. I
Not
don't
yet.
know. I got pretty nervous when
Brian or Daniel?
who was it that called me from production?
Because you build out the national act, so Co-Wetzel and everybody's built out in front of them. So
Okay.
Cash,
Who's
Cash will
who's
move in
Daniel?
last. Daniel's our production, Gulf South production.
Yeah, Daniel Lozada.
Yeah, he's a
No,
what's
my
their
homeboy.
nephew line?
His-
Daniel, why'd you
Dude, I
leave
love
her
that
line?
guy.
Really
He's
not.
our-
I've got to watch him grow, dude. He was a big deal whenever I first met him, but he's
Listen to me,
tripled
come
that now.
out.
Daniel, what are you doing?
big.
Yeah, shout out, Daniel.
No,
shout
Daniel,
out to
join our
Daniel.
line again, and then we can talk.
Yeah,
He's still in that tune, but no, he does
He's
a great job.
he is Crawfish production.
Yeah.
He
Wait
called-
till you see the quality of what he's
5-star.
bringing.
I've seen him
It's big.
Garrett,
from
find his,
3 years ago to now, and he was
huge.
big 3 years ago, but
No,
now he's
gotten
huge.
real big.
Yeah.
how does he have? He has his
Gulf
Facebook
South
page.
Productions is the
Yeah,
name of
Garrett.
his Facebook.
Let's plug him.
We will
Let's,
plug you, Daniel
let's
Lozada.
plug him.
If y'all need a
Sure.
stage, if y'all need anything like that.
Hey,
Sound,
he is
lighting.
the sound and lighting of the Crawfish
He's a
Music
guru.
Festival 2022.
Yeah.
Daniel
bigger-
Lozada.
And 21. He saved the day last year, if I remember. Yeah,
his
shout out where
inside
shout
show-
outs due.
His inside show was fantastic.
So he's not even Saturday when we know we're gonna have a big crowd for Jelly Roll because that's our main headliner. He's bringing in more speakers, not charging us, bringing in more speakers to bring in more sound. So the more
For the outer
people we
people.
have,
Could he be
We're-
passionate about what he does?
Records,
maybe a little bit.
Listen, guys, records will be shattered.
I love it.
Do people still
Yeah.
sell CDs though at the booth?
Now, CDs don't sell much anymore, man.
It's all about the sound
Okay.
now. All right, are we going to give away this package? Or are we just going
QR
to
code,
tease
Spotify.
our listeners
All right,
Oh yeah.
2 tickets Sunday
and a hat
and a hat
for someone who can name this tune?
and 3 notes.
Oh, I just
Just play it. Just play it. Garrett,
No
first one that
lyrics.
comments
No
the title.
Got it.
You're ineligible.
Got it.
I just keep doing a cool.
You got it yet, Matt?
Make a song out of it. I don't care.
You guys know what he's playing yet?
She's already got it.
I'm not winning. Let's go now.
I just wanted to say.
Ooh, we're getting humming now.
We have a winner.
I love it. I got it now. I know what it is.
You want me to just keep doing a cool
Took
one?
We got nothing yet?
Took you long enough.
Yeah, I'm slow.
I'll sing it.
Got one?
You want me to sing?
Who was it?
Yeah, now let him sing.
You want me to just go and sing it?
Yeah, just sing it. We'll announce the winner after the song.
Not the chorus though. No chorus.
Sing no. She's gone.
Done.
It's not warm when she's away. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's been. I wonder if she's gonna say. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away.
Hey, good job, Michelle.
And I know, yeah, you better leave your thing alone. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Yeah, girl.
All right, Garrett, who's our winner? Did we have one? Ben
Ben
Kaufman.
Kaufman.
Shout out
Oh!
Big
All right.
Ben.
I knew Bill was gonna get it.
Yeah, you knew it. Did he beat Michelle or did Michelle beat
Has there
Ben?
been
When
collaboration?
you hear
in
that
this
drop, it's like
Ben's
you know
gonna get him a nice
ain't no
new
sunshine.
cash
thing?
hat
And 2 tickets
and
to
2 tickets to the
hear
Sunday
Cash,
show.
man.
Never miss a Sunday show. We'll be looking for you there, Ben. Come find the Crawfish and Beer guys and take a picture. with us.
Cash, man, I'm serious. All the years we've done this, we've always had local talent. We have another act that's local,
What?
Strawberry Blonde.
That's another one I've been dying to get on.
All right, but
stage.
guess what? This is her 3rd time to play as a local act.
Sit back on that
29 years, we've had to repeat a few of our local musicians, and we're okay with that because you know what? I'll bring Cash back again. Hey, you want to play 2023? Deal's done right
down-
now.
I'm down for that.
Done. You got a gig next year.
Yeah.
Wait, he's got to go through me first.
Yeah, wait. You might not be on the local
Right.
gig next year. You might be on. Might need an UG charge.
Hey, let's go in this topic right here though. So there's event stuff, but there's right around this table, there's just passionate people that believe in something, you know. And I think for our show, we believe in like hearing people's stories and like promoting and the work that goes in. And Garrett, we have some clips of like, you know, them putting the effort on, but there's more people behind the scenes putting the show on. And then you said that earlier. And that was like a big thing. It's like, there's so many people, and I was a part of it last year, and it hit kind of hard. It's like, there's so many people behind the scenes that make it happen. And that's something that's like, oh man.
Listen, Michelle and I don't get to spend as much time privately to where we can really discuss the things that we got to correct or the things that we want to add or tweak. And I'll give a shout out to the cantina. They fed us good tonight. Rachel, you did a great job, babe.
Gary,
Shout out to Rachel
too.
at the cantina.
Shout out.
So we really started to analyze a couple of things that we've got going on this year and how we move forward in the coming years to keep these traditional events happening even bigger. All right. She's younger. She's got better ideas, younger ideas. Okay. And so I'm smart enough to listen to that. All right. Most of the time, but most time.
That's fair.
That's fair.
All right. Do we have an instance? I don't want to get you in trouble, Michelle, but do we have an instance where you had to beat the door off of Matt to get him to like
I want to hear it.
to be like, I don't know, Michelle, this might not work, and then you got the mic drop in Matt afterwards?
Many times.
Many times.
Many times.
But the key is to give Matt his thought process and make he's just got to come around to where he either gets it or he teaches me a lesson. It's one thing or the other. We learn from each other.
That's respect.
And you know what? We're probably about 50-50.
Yeah, she's teaching you lessons too. Yeah.
It goes both ways, but
Absolutely.
I don't go in that door every day thinking I'm going to get a yes on an idea. And, you know, I go to bat for the team as much as I can. And sometimes bigger picture. And sometimes I got to go back and say, this is why we're doing this, or this is why he decided that. And that's why we work well together. So
Good team.
I love it.
So so she sent a bunch of pictures of the Coliseum. It's in the picture area, like the graphic area.
You know what though? You know what the fun part
is?
is though, is that a lot of our employees have a lot of tenure. Okay. Some of them have recently retired that had way long tenure, and they're there because they too have passion. And it takes that kind of effort and that kind of mindset to
You want to shout out any of them right now?
Shout out to all of them. Okay. I mean, there's
Shout out to all the staff.
All right.
no, I have a few I got to call out.
There's 23 of them. Okay, there's 23
time.
of them outside of Michelle and I. All right, that they all do a good job. Okay, sometimes we have to manage things, and sometimes people do things that we have to correct. But overall, best team that we've ever had.
Some of those pictures he's putting up, we're starting to put up the festival
Gary,
today.
you see him, Garrett? Because I hadn't seen him up. They're in the banner. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like.
So yeah, this festival, if you come to the festival, which I hope you do, just kind of sit back and look at it all and the bigger picture and what it takes to put it on. With the Coliseum team, the Levy team, our sponsors, everybody coming in and moving. There's so many moving parts. Today, accomplishment was put all the tents up. We have like, I don't know, 8 to 10 tents we got to put up. That takes 6 people, an hour and a half per tent. I mean, it's not easy work.
Oh.
But I do Jeremy Forehand, you guys know.
That's so that there's a picture.
Shout out to Jeremy.
I don't think Matt's.
So Jeremy just celebrated. Friday was his 24th year at the Coliseum.
Wow,
Hold on,
congratulations,
hold on.
Jeremy.
I mean, that's a great story.
24 years.
High school quarterback, D'Iberville High School. Do y'all know what year?
His
One of y'all got to know the year.
his
Not-
mother-in-law
not
was my
really.
teacher.
Oh, he said if you ever
Yeah.
want a real behind the scenes podcast, bring on Jeremy.
All right, so here-
I have a picture though, Gary. That's what I'm saying. Like, so there's pictures above that of like the crew building the set. It's above that, but like Jeremy's there with his hat on,
Yeah,
and Jeremy's like he beat cancer too. That's another thing too.
Yeah.
Is like when
he's
you
fighting cancer.
when you meet a person that's so dope. No, it's in there. No, it's the very top. Like in our pictures. Go, just keep going a little bit. Where's the laptop at?
Over here, I'm sitting on the ground.
Grab that.
Yeah, I
technical
took a picture of
difficulty.
that guy,
Yeah,
the
definitely.
guys today. Hopefully
Um,
we can get it up.
But no, she sent like 14 or 15 pictures of it, and but he, like Jeremy, went through a lot. Like, and one of the nicest people I've ever met. And he's been with y'all for years.
You know what?
24.
Hey, I'll never forget the day when his wife came in with him and he had to tell me that he was sick. And I said, man, you've been with us for ever since you got out of high school. All right. We're going to be with you, stay with you. We're going to work through this. And you know what?
Yes, Dad.
We have been helping and working with him for almost 4 years now. No, more than that.
Since I started,
5 years. Okay.
going on 6.
Yeah, almost 6 years. And Jeremy keeps battling and we keep standing with him because the boy is strong.
That's awesome.
And
Jeremy is
you know
winning
what?
his
And
fight.
he
No,
believes
I
he too has
love
gone
Jeremy.
into
That's why I'm
what we
like, that's
do,
why I'm.
man.
where
That's
I'm at
awesome
right
to
now.
know that
I'm
you
gonna
guys are
tell
there
a
to
story.
support
I
him.
don't
Hey,
care.
listen.
It's
He
not just-
knows he always has a home at the
I'm a. I got a
He will
stuff.
always
I
have
got
a
a stuff.
home.
I'm jumping in on there. I'm gonna find his stuff. And put
So
in there.
laptop's dead over
It's
here.
like that. That's one thing. That the person like I've always when I was younger, like I was like 12,
Would
13 when I
y'all,
met
would
him.
y'all bring Jeremy and Michelle on?
Oh,
Because those two can tell y'all crazy stories.
About you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jeremy and Ron Blanton run that operations team, and they're just fabulous. And we've had to restructure our engineer team. We had somebody retire this year, and we've got a
Girls.
team of 2 guys that have been with us for a while, 2 guys that are new, and they're just open arms. Like, okay, what do we do? What's the job take? And it's just such a great attitude and refreshing attitude to have.
So y'all were hiring. I shared something the
We
other
were.
day. Did
We
y'all
found-
feel it?
We're always
Boom,
hiring.
We're always-
boom. All right,
One
good.
guy
Always
I
hiring.
can't forget, I think we did last time, shame on us, was Brandon Cuevas.
Okay,
He's our new special events marketing
Brandon,
guy.
we will plug you.
Brandon he's our graphic guru. So all the graphics you see, everything, the vendors, the moving in the
The
vendors,
Facebook
Crawfish
post,
Festival, the Facebook.
Perfect.
everything.
That's all Brandon. This is his baby, and he's done a great job.
Hey,
this year.
wait till y'all got to get footage in the cook-off. Sold.
We are.
Sold out. 30 teams.
Muddy Massacre.
30 teams.
I saw the name of that event, and I was
30
like,
teams.
it's so
we have
funny.
no more real estate.
The names you
for
hear are
cookers.
So I was telling Michelle earlier before we started that last year, me and Jordan had fun. We showed up and we got to go interview some of these teams, and we got a good bit of the footage, but I was still nervous and timid. I was just a newbie in my interview, and now I'm interviewing anybody. I'm gonna jump in and interview.
Oh, they take this job for real.
They love it, and me and Jordan had so much fun because they love to interact with us. First off, they were thinking that we were you guys because they're like, well, we want to come talk to you. Oh, it was important. And then they're thinking that the better interview they gave us, the more opportunity it gave them to win. And
That's okay.
I ran with that.
You get the good
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I ran with that. I'm just like, okay, yeah. No, I went around
Where's with the building?
and I kept telling everyone or asking everyone, tell me what your secret recipe is. And we got some good footage of that. So we're
Right,
going to
is
be
it-
there.
They work for us. Now.
We're going to be there doing the same thing this year, but a little bit
You were for hire.
more engaged this year, I think. But I do look forward to that, interacting with the teams.
That cook-off, though, to give those 30 teams some love, like we give out $4,000 in cash this year. We got the trophies are back this year.
Yeah, trophy and check this out. I saw the first edition. You want one of these?
We got an apron.
These are
Oh, nice.
the team leader gets an official cook-off apron.
Oh, and the paddles. I mean, we
they got paddles
Those are
too.
for some of the winning teams.
winning teams. Okay.
Winning-
Still, though,
they don't have
still.
paddles,
Trophy
but
case.
every single team's
Get this.
captain gets an official
To
apron.
which Brennan made.
Custom
Nice.
made.
Yeah.
Custom made.
Oh man.
Me and Jordan custom made a couple of them ourselves back in our cooking show days.
Hey, look, y'all,
been
y'all's
there.
They're not
ability to
retired.
custom make stuff is pretty good.
Well, it's on the fly. So I think the big part of being able to create, I think it's always drove me crazy, and that I am crazy, on my design style or his design. It's just like, so here's the thing is like you like do, or think about it. Or there's a time when you create something. This is something that everybody should know about. Like when you have like an idea in your head and you want to create it, I truly in my heart found a way to be able to create it. So if I have like a vision, like his hat, I was like,
or your song.
yeah. But but you have that, you have to have that ability to create. Like,
well, that's why we hire you guys. Okay. The footage, the pictures, the video, everything that y'all shot last year is of value to us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is, man.
I got y'all one more queued up and ready to drop to y'all as soon as we leave here.
Yeah.
So
I saw it.
y'all gonna have that one for tomorrow whenever you want.
Hey,
You got any more-
look, I
You
know
ain't seen this one yet either.
I know you guys hadn't dialed in totally to the Bama brand, but it's about finishing, and we're going to
what is football?
finish. Just finish. okay?
Finish.
So we're going to continue to put out new marketing.
I love it.
New video, new pictures, new ideas for this event between now and Sunday.
Love it
Every day.
every day.
Yeah,
New
whatever.
stuff.
We don't. Wherever in the show you want me to do it, I'd like to let people know, like
Right now.
gates and stuff like that.
Right now.
Like Wednesday,
Sure.
Thursday, we make it affordable family night. So the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've got great acts like Kashus on the stage, right? So the gates go up a little bit because you got to pay for that talent. But Wednesday, Thursday, it's $10 admission. Period. We don't have music, but if you want to come to the rides and do the midway and do the carnival,
Eat the
we have
crawfish.
that. We have the crawfish, we have the food vendors,
And
everything's
that starts
out there.
Wednesday.
That's Wednesday night, 5 o'clock.
$2 ride night.
One ticket to
$2
ride.
night.
Yeah.
$2 ride. So we got Wednesday,
Sunday.
everything
So you got a
opens
ticket.
Thursday, and then Friday,
Deal.
Saturday, Sunday, we get into the music, and that's when it's $35 at the gate, and then that's when we got just killer music.
Okay, let me ask back to the crawfish boil cook-off. Teams are sold out.
Right.
What about entry to that?
$15 once you're on the grounds. I mean, you can go buy a plate of crawfish, and that's going to be $16 by our cookers.
Oh my bad.
You pay $15 and you come and sample 30 teams.
Yeah, we did that. That's where it's at.
Listen to me. I promise you, if you sample 30 teams,
Yeah.
that's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
And then some.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturday at $35 to get onto the grounds, and then you're on the grounds if you want to enjoy the next event, which is the cook-off.
Gotcha.
$15
And that starts when at what time?
I
1
gotta
o'clock.
give a back one of those back scene stories real quick. All right, last year, my friend and partner Billy Rubel.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah, Billy Rubel. Shout out Billy. He wanted to be a judge,
Who will plug you, Billy?
so we let Billy judge. First 3 entries, he ate all the leftover crawfish that the other judges didn't eat. His belly was full, and he had to judge 23 more teams.
How many pounds did he eat?
So is he a judge this year?
So
Yes, but he had
Didn't
to-
learn your lesson.
He had to get re-educated.
You had to make
I
him
think-
sign an
Yeah.
agreement for it.
I think that's
Before
a good
it's a ladder.
question. I know. I think that's a good question. So Saturday, the cook-off opens to the public at 1. So our gates open at 1. You can come over, buy your tasting wristband, get in at 1 o'clock. That's 1 to 4. That's the cook-off. We'll sell crawfish the whole festival. But to your question, I think this is really interesting because I said it when we were sitting at Marina Cantina tonight. They were like, hey, do you want 3 pounds crawfish for $10? I was like, I think I'll pass. I'm going to be crawfished out this week. But we will in the week's time at a minimum boil and serve over 15,000 pounds of crawfish.
Holy shit.
I'm thinking 20.
Probably
What's the
I'm
max?
betting
Is that the
20.
max?
No.
15
The biggest
minimum.
year ever was 24,000 pounds.
Wow.
I don't think
Yeah.
I can
That was
get
huge.
crawfish.
That's
Literally this past weekend,
Did your hand turn into a
Yeah,
claw?
what'd you eat? How much you eat?
I don't know how much, but I ate crawfish 3 days in a row, and there was no water consumption between those days. It was never.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was having kids.
salty.
And I woke up on Monday today for PT for the Navy.
Sucking for air.
And I was like, literally, I was sweating. I could taste the crawfish. Like, I was like, is that salt? What is that?
There's no water in your beer.
There was nothing. It was done.
That's too funny.
This
So I love
crawfish
crawfish. I could
is
probably
so
eat
hard.
crawfish every day,
I love that.
but not a lot of them because, like you said, yeah, you get so many shrimp, you get iodine poison. You know the song,
a
but
lot
You
of
can die
people.
from that.
I think you get
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I
Sure.
can't say the
Wait,
word.
a lot of people for Easter, like
It's Mal.
Tell us out, Garrett. You're the CEO
Come
here.
on.
Google that.
Say something.
Malnutritious.
wait, that's what you're going for?
Yeah, I think was I
But
close?
so
I had
many
the first
people-
3 letters.
So many people yesterday for Easter like invited Nicole and I over. Shout out
Nicole.
Nicole. For crawfish, and I was like, man, I love that. And I guess it's a Southern tradition, being from South Florida. It's ham and green beans.
Yeah, then your ring starts to
Yeah.
swell up and your watch gets a little tight. And,
We did our traditional
Does
stay
it
at home.
happen?
oh, yeah.
What?
Sodium?
Like swelling right off the
Oh
bat.
yeah, if you don't hydrate with all that salt, absolutely. But yeah, I was like, man, I need a break because this week going into the amount of crawfish we're going to be dealing with.
Well, so whenever I used to work in the restaurants and I would cook like nice, good food, but after looking at it and cooking it all day long and being around it, like I didn't want to eat
the
it.
last thing
Yeah,
you
it was like the
wanted.
last thing I wanted. Is that how crawfish is the week of the crawfish festival for you?
I'll eat some Saturday because I look forward to trying the teams because
I did have a blast doing that.
30 teams and the creativeness and the different things they do and the spicy to the sweet to the
You got to be
pineapple.
careful with the spicy at the get go though. Like
Judges got to
yeah.
be careful so you're not numb by the time
Yeah.
you're eating the 30th team. But yeah, you got to be careful.
So-
but if you like spice, it's there.
How do y'all go about choosing the judges?
Super secret.
Yeah,
Very secret.
No,
I've seen 'em.
honestly,
Billy
though,
Rubel clearly is a judge, so
which
you just got to be friends with Matt and he'll point you to judge.
we probably shouldn't say
Sorry,
that
Billy.
'cause, no, because honestly, like we've always ever been fair, like everything we do. But some teams are just outperform others, and some teams have won awards year after year, and some teams seem to think it's rigged. And I can promise you, it's not. So we probably shouldn't have said who the judges were.
So he can't be a
but-
judge now, then. But I know
but-
two people who are ready to fill
but
in
that
at any
being-
given moment.
No, that being said, we have 5 judges that are undisclosed, and they take their job very serious.
They
It is-
do.
Teams are assigned a number, and judges judge on a number.
Is
I
it
want
based
footage.
on-
I want footage. Total transparency. I want footage in the judges' room.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it based on multiple factors? Is it based on one factor? What's the
Taste, presentation, look, taste, peeling ability, and I think that's it.
peeling ability? I love that.
Peeling
Hold on,
ability.
I got to see
You
that
can't
last year.
peel them. You can't eat them.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So
The rules are on our
That's true.
website. You can
I was
see.
already there last year with trying to figure that out, how they did it. It was just numbers. So there's, even if, Billy is gonna be a tester, he has no clue whose table or who's
No.
No,
doing
it's a
it.
Yeah.
blind judge.
It's
No.
a weird, like they just bring you a
There's
plate with a
double
number,
couponing.
Yeah.
And you just gotta-
We're double couponing.
It's a roll call.
and they can't
ticket.
go out. They
You're-
can't go out. They have to
Yeah.
stay in a room. They cannot go out. And
We
see
have a
people.
runner bring that.
I love
They
it.
have their own restrooms. They have their own bottled
They're
water.
stuck in a like it's like 12.
It's like a jury.
Yeah.
No
They take-
television, though, man.
12 angry men.
Look. We nixed no TVs.
Well, no,
So-
Yeah, I can't see
So we
nothing.
got 1,200 for first place judges and 800 second place judges. For the first time this year, we've always had $1,000 first place People's Choice. So People's Choice is there too, and that's the people to get in the wristband that come in and taste.
That's where your vote
They get
always
one
counts.
one
man.
vote. We're
One vote.
this year for the first time we're doing 1,200 first place, 800 second
Okay.
place People's Choice. So before 3:30, you've got to cast your vote in the manila envelope at each cook-off station, and those People's Choice.
We upped the prize money
we
by
simply count 'em.
1,000 to go to $4,000. Now, I'm not bad mouthing anybody, but we are the largest payout of any.
I'm pretty
crawfish
sure that
cook-off.
I'm not bad mouthing anybody, but we did get you to up it last year, and then you upped it again this year.
Yeah, you
So
we did it. We did
this
it.
must be a pretty cool
We did
podcast.
it. We
Look,
did it.
Look, I give a shout out to any of our local taverns. I love to go to the local tavern cook-offs. That's where you get the real hometown.
Yeah, Ocean Springs has got one in a couple of
They
weeks,
got
and
several of them. Okay, I mean, some of the bars have them. Sweets does. End Zone has it. The city has one that's kind of co-sponsored, but it's privately put on by my boys.
Does Second Street have
over
one?
in Pleasance, man. The guys at Pleasance rock it. They do, man.
About to now.
I'm gonna give them a shout out, but I want them all to understand we're the biggest. We might be the oldest consecutive gig, okay, and we give away the most money.
that's
Put
what's up.
Or hush.
We need to have a cornbread.
Is there trash talking amongst the?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Smack talking.
I didn't even know
There's been a
that.
little
Is
smack
there?
talking, and I want to clear the
I was-
air and say
I was like, we
we're
need to have
proud
a
of you.
cornbread music
Put up the
festival.
money.
Let's
There
do
you
it.
go.
I'm telling you that would hit a cornbread music festival.
Let's do it.
I would.
A cornbread and fried chicken. I don't want to seem.
Cornbread and fried chicken. That's not at all. That's just good.
Yeah,
food.
that's just Southern.
Yeah, throw some collard greens in there and you got me, bro. If Cajuns doesn't come put a booth in, I'm out.
As long as you can put honey, you serve honey with cornbread.
I love
Oh my
Cajuns.
God, that sounds
Guys,
lovely.
guys, we have time
Jesus.
for him to do one more minute.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, you know what?
Before I gotta give the other locals a shout out.
Yeah, let's hear them.
'Cause we
Haley
touched on a
Green,
few.
shout out to Haley. She's been on our show before. We love Haley.
I saw the other
Big things coming.
Kashus, and then Haley on Sunday. But Friday night opens up with Morgan Tyler Band. Friday
Okay.
night at 5:30. So that's the only local band on
Morgan
Friday.
Tyler Band.
Guess what?
Morgan Tyler
Hey,
Band.
let me
Guess
tell you
what?
right now.
For some reason,
I actually, with both of them, I that was a reach out for the show. Reached out to Morgan. I'm telling you right now, Morgan. He's followed us.
Yeah.
Never responded to
Ouch.
us. I was like, hey, drop it.
Ouch.
Again.
Morgan won't come on the show.
No,
Maybe we'll have.
I bet
Yeah.
we can.
I didn't like it.
Listen, I
I
think
come
we
on
can
your show.
influence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
always come.
Yeah,
Now I gotta
we
get
don't-
Morgan.
we gotta hit
You
one.
You got open invite for whenever you want now.
Yeah.
And then we got to get Shim Peachy, who's Morgan's guitarist, who's my good friend,
Yeah.
Shim
Okay.
Peachy. Cool name. I'll get those two guys. They'd love to come out here.
Morgan, you better come on, bro. I don't know.
Morgan and Tim.
It had a response thing, I think, or something that.
Had to be screened.
Well, Morgan does Friday, and
I
then
guess.
Saturday, right as like we're doing the cook-off and everything's going on, we get music started. Is Legend and the Outlaws. They're from Hattiesburg. Never had them before. 5 guys.
I dig the name.
We're reaching
It's a
out.
dope name.
We're reaching out.
Legend
We're
and the
reaching out
Outlaws.
to the upsetting guys.
So
we're bringing in some
what kind
Hattiesburg
of
love.
music do they play?
They're like hard country. 5 guys, big band.
Ooh.
I don't know that they've been on a stage before. I think this is their first experience on a stage. They're,
Awesome.
You know, and they're a big country cover band. I don't know exactly all their music, but we got Legend and Outlaws, and then we got Strawberry Blonde on Saturday. Before we
Look, y'all know Jody Harris, local girl,
Awesome.
very intelligent, very smart, very pretty girl. Okay, she has played 3 times. This will be her 3rd time. I've got pictures with big hair with her sitting with Charlie Daniels
Way back when.
way back when, because you know what, she had that factor that could have gotten her very successful in Nashville. Not sure why it didn't work, but bottom line was
She's here.
she's here again, and we're proud to have her back.
Jody's the blonde and Julia's the strawberry of the Strawberry Blonde.
Strawberry blonde. I love it.
Yeah. So they're going to be a good, and they got a
Dude, we
band
gotta
of 4
interview
behind
them.
them.
I want to interview.
Strawberry Blonde would be great.
I'm
yeah.
bringing them a cake.
Strawberry shortcake.
Yep.
My buddy
that's
Tim.
That's where my mind's at. That's where my mind's at right now.
Hey,
You're
funny,
getting
man.
You're getting cake. You're getting cake.
Everybody get cakes.
Y'all should do a cake walk as an event.
I'm sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Like I don't know. They used to do them at the bazaar. Well, Cash, you want to close this out with another hit, bro?
Morgan, great music.
Hit us
I'm
up,
just saying,
bro.
Morgan, check your messages.
Yeah, that's all we want you
I
to
think
do.
he's
This
releasing
night.
another album
Before
like
you
in
go on,
May.
though, I want to thank our 3 sponsors. Okay.
Yeah, always thank the sponsors.
Hey, look, Island View Casino, the Carter family, they have been with us so many years.
Shout out, Joe.
John does a great job
Absolutely.
on our board of directors.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fabulous. Okay. He believes in what we're doing. He's passionate like we are. And the more passionate we get, the more passionate he gets. So it's
That's
really
how you
good.
know you're working with the right people.
No, you know what? He appreciates the work that Michelle does, I do, the whole team does.
Yeah.
Okay. He totally dials into what's going on. Right. So their family has sponsored this event for as long as I can remember. Coca-Cola, year 1, first time we did it.
Way better than Pepsi.
29
Pepsi
years
Coke
ago.
challenge, Coke all day.
Almost definitely.
No, listen, man. No. I'm
I
not
don't remember
here
the last
to
time I
back-
had a Pepsi.
No. Coke's just been with us for a long, long time, and they're a great sponsor. And then Mitchell, I mean, come on, we're
Yeah, we support.
supporting.
We support. We support. We will plug you.
Oh,
If they dropped a 6-pack in my office, I wouldn't be upset.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow
Nice
at
part.
about 3 p.m.
We like-
I don't know.
Hey, if somehow samples show up in our offices, we'll share with Jordan and
Like,
Matthew.
not-
Oh,
upset.
then definitely
We
let's
will
do
share
it.
them with Jordan and Matthew.
You know,
so Mitchell, so we got Island View, Mitchell, Coca-Cola, and then we have some sub guys that come in for a day and become a day sponsor. The day sponsorships are cool. Not sure why we don't have them all sold, but we have most of them sold. Majestic,
Still got some opportunity. Majestic
the
Coke.
boys
I know
from
those guys.
Majestic Coke.
Yeah.
you know him.
Yeah, Marcus Thomas.
Marcus has been with us for years. He brings all these high-end Prevost motor coach owners over to his high-end RV park, and they come for the boogie all day
I
on
love that.
Saturday, eat crawfish, drink beer, listen to country music. Guess what, guys? Y'all listening to Jelly Roll this year. Get ready.
That's awesome, man.
Get ready.
That's
And
awesome.
maybe me if I just decide to pick up the art.
Yeah, we have been practicing. We have a SoundCloud now.
What if we do?
Storytelling.
Yeah, I might start singing.
It's not a
Hey,
Watch out.
a lot of different
Rocket Tea, try
a
it.
lot of different opportunities, a lot of
That'll
different
get you in
fun
trouble.
that's
Yeah.
going to happen this weekend. Rides, pay one price every day but Wednesday. Wednesday's $2 a night. The acts are the acts. I mean, you've got Co-Wetzel on Sunday, Jelly Roll, and Whiskey Myers. Those
Oh.
are your headliners, and all three of them are selling lots of tickets.
So I know a lot of people out there, very popular song right now, Flower Shops, with Morgan Wallen and Ernest.
Ernest,
Yeah.
coming.
Ernest,
will be
Ernest-
here.
is
Ernest
gonna be the-
opens for Jelly Roll.
Awesome.
Ernest is going to be the guy that's headlining next year, maybe in the arena.
Ooh,
Okay, maybe.
nice.
But if not, we're certainly going to bring
I love
Ernest
that
back.
song.
Come
That's
listen
awesome.
Ernest is a
Flower
repeat
Shops, yeah.
if he'll come back.
Well, he's a
Come listen to Flower
songwriter. He's a
Shops.
big time
Oh,
songwriter.
big time.
So let me go here and say this. Though is you just heard Matt and his passion. So Matt McDonald is a very passionate promoter for how many years now, Michelle? Like, listen, Michelle, how many years?
Matt's been going on his 34th or 36th.
36 at the
36.
Coliseum.
I thought I had
about
So-
fire now. You
About
got it wrong.
40
I know.
years.
No, I
Listen, I've done 40.
36.
I've done 40 years in the entertainment.
So there's one. There's number one.
That's
Number,
respect, bro.
number two. Both are passionate. She's taking the reins over. You're seeing this now. It's reality. But
And we got talent, young
Hey, but
talent that's
you
going
know
to
what,
come fill
why not-
the
why
stands.
not teach
As long as they
the
keep coming
people
back, it make
underneath
my
you
job
where you
easy.
can
That's
pass
right.
the
so
torch.
that's where my
It's
last
called
message.
passing the torch, brother.
So
Round to-
number one
kitchen table.
in the descriptions. Get your tickets now.
Yes.
It's in the descriptions. Buy your tickets. But I'm telling you right now, they're looking for interns. If you're looking for an opportunity to
Yeah.
create and be a part of a team, these are the people you want to talk to. I want to finish this off with that message. If you're looking to, you don't know where you want to be in your career, how you feel about life.
Yeah. Anything we've talked about that's inspired you, go see them.
we
Reach
have
out to
one
them.
spot open to literally work directly with us. So thank you for
And then also, if you run into me and Jordan, come get interviewed.
We might look for interns. I feel like Garrett's quitting on me right now. No, I'm just kidding. That's good. We're never getting rid of
And then if
Garrett.
you see Cash, he might sing a song about you. So,
Yeah.
like,
Cash, listen, man. Hey, I'm gonna let you. All right, you know what? On Sunday, bring the A game on Sunday. All right. I know you're gonna be tired, but
script day.
bring the A game on Sunday because you're going to introduce Cash from the main stage.
I love it.
Okay.
I love
You
it.
brought him.
We'll be out there doing
You
it.
get to bring him out and tell the Crawfish world on Sunday about Cash.
Cash, close us out, bro.
Close
That's
it
so,
down.
Right
that's so
on.
All
badass.
right, show us how you're going to introduce him. Come on.
Oh man, on the
Yeah,
spot.
let's get to practice right here.
All right, so I have
Give me a lighter. Sorry. Do we need to? I mean, smoke something. What do we need? Like,
No, we're good.
Okay.
sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith, and I did in a friend, and a friend introduced me to this friend, and I listened to him play, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it as much as I do. Ladies and gentlemen, Kashus Culpepper.
Oh wow.
You killed it.
That was amazing. Magnificent. Magnificent.
Wait, let me do that. Kashus Culpepper and band.
You got to come with a cool name.
Got to give your band.
we
Yeah, we're working on a we're working on a
In the
band
pocket
name
of
now.
change or something.
It's changeable. It's not permanent.
Yeah, we've been working on it, man. We really need to get a band name now together.
It's coming, bro. Everything happens for a reason.
I love you, Mississippi.
Don't rush it.
It's coming. It's one of my favorite songs by Tyler Childers.
You remind me of Sunday back home in Old Kentucky. The church choir just building through the pines. And I love you like the mountains, the way the morning opens, soaked in bright, greeting from the sun. So if you make it, you stay. I wouldn't act so angry all the time. I wouldn't keep it all inside. Let you know how much I love you every day. So darling, won't you say right here, take this route out of my bones. Well, I used to ride on my train, and I wrapped that thing on high horse till they raised the price of dreams so high I couldn't pay. Now I let that car chase it day. Now I should have took you driving. Windows down, my music played. So we'll make you say I wouldn't act so angry hard time. Wouldn't keep it all inside. Let you know much I loved you every day. Darling, won't you say it right here? Take this rough out of my ball, girl. Darling, won't you say it right here? Take this rough out of my ball.
Hey, hey, you know where I can see him getting booked? If he doesn't get booked in the next
30 seconds.
7 days. I'm gonna be
7 days. All right, 7 days.
Liberal man. 7 days.
Sunday.
If he's not playing the new blues club downtown.
Ooh,
He already has. He already
yeah,
has.
you're ground
He's already been there,
zero.
He's already had.
Oh my God, man! Listen, you're a natural. You need to be a repeat
So this
there.
is your
often.
first time though.
That's a great.
Hey, this is your first
That's
time
a
on
great
the
room
Kathy
to
and
play
Susie's
in.
Kids podcast, and we appreciate that.
Look, I've got some other opportunities for you to.
All right, guys, look,
I've already
thank
said
y'all so much for watching.
Sunday, you'll see him live.
2 p.m. If you like what you saw, give us a like, give us a share. Go follow my people
Follow our
on,
stuff. Yeah,
follow us.
Honestly, follow. We don't ask for follows, but please follow.
Yeah,
us.
but more importantly, share it because this content needs to be out there. So
Look at these hats, man.
and the hats,
But most
absolutely.
importantly, listen and tip cash.
And
That's right, tip hats.
Listen, and I got a pee right now, guys. I got a pee.
Ben, we got your hat coming. See you guys next time.
I got a pee. So take care.
I got the yellow ribbon. So, you know, it's okay. You know.
How many times did you sit back just relaxing?